6-8. Very relaxed today. Just a little update on how these classes are going to continue to be structured. So the staff had a Zoom meeting, and the main thing we realized was that our classes do not, our presentation does not have to be the full 55 minutes long. Because of course when we're in our regular classroom, the teacher isn't teaching the whole time. So we have knocked off about half of the class time. Probably today's will be about 30 minutes long for you all. So that's the first update. The second one is starting next week, I may plan a Zoom meeting with you all just to see your faces and to just be happy and chat with you how things are going, not just with your tap dance. Oops, sorry about that phone. Okay, so it'll be okay. So today, since you already have the ball tap and shuffle warm up, I'm recommending that you do that. That was from last week's video where I tweaked it a little bit, added the rond de jambes and everything. So where we're going to start is the to keep that technique mind going. We're going to review the flap heel syncopated pattern that I gave you at the very end. So I'm getting better at these videos. I'm not going to stop and chop up the videos. So that's what we're going to do. And I will face you for this part. So we're going to mirror each other. And that pattern start with your right leg. And it's flap, heel, flap, heel, flap, your right, step, heel, heel, brush heel, toe, heel. So again, this is a review from last week's video. Let's start that again. Flap and flap, heel, flap, heel. Irregular cramp roll opening up, left, right, right for you. Brush heel, toe, heel. Now we're going to reverse that. Flap, heel, flap, heel. Left, right, left. Brush heel, toe, heel. Okay, let's do that again. So as not to confuse me and you, because I am doing opposite, you're mirroring me. I'm not going to say a lot about right, left, because I know I'll get confused. So let's just start with this leg. And the left, heel, the left, step, heel, heel, brush heel, heel, the left, heel, the left, heel, the left, step, heel, heel, brush heel, toe, heel. From here, we change the timing of that flap heel syncopated. Flap heel, flap heel, flap heel, flap heel, step, step, and then we reverse back flap heel, brush up heel, brush up heel, brush up heel, brush up heel, step, step. So that's the second part. Let's do those syncopated flap heels. Flap heel, flap heel, flap heel, flap heel, step, step, brush up. So now we're going to put the two parts together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. With the music. And I think going to teach you a new pattern on grade 6, and this one has shuffles versus flaps. So get ready for new material. We are used to a lot of heel shuffle, heel steps, that's for sure. This one starts with a left heel. So you have in between each skill, whether it's a step, a shuffle, a toe back, there's a heel before it. So I should have said before each one. So you have heel shuffle, heel step. Okay, so the step obviously crosses front. Heel start, heel shuffle, heel step. Now you're going to do heel toe back, heel toe, and then we're going to do heel step. Okay, so start here, heel shuffle, heel step, heel toe, heel step. And that last step steps out to the side. This travels just a little bit, just each time you step up to the side. We'll start over here. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel shuffle, heel step, heel toe, step a little bit to the side. 3 more times, just like that. 2 more times, just like that. Heel shuffle, heel step, heel toe, heel step, heel shuffle, heel step, heel toe, heel step. So that was 3 times. Now you do the first half, which is heel shuffle, heel step. Ready to heel? Heel shuffle, heel step. You step out to the side after a heel step, and then reverse step. And of course now, yay, we get to go on the other side. Keep both sides of our brain going. Okay, so let's take the fourth one. The fourth one, you do the first part, heel shuffle, heel step. Now it's this leg's turn to heel step, and then heel step 2 times. First one goes to the side. Second one, you just reverse. Okay, so let's take that again. So here's your first heel, first shuffle. Ready? And heel shuffle, heel step, heel toe, heel step, heel shuffle, heel cross, stay back, heel back, heel side, heel shuffle, cross front, stay back and side. This is the fourth one. Heel shuffle, heel step. Now you're going to go side and side and side. Okay. So immediately after that, this heel is ready to go, so we can reverse the whole thing. So let's take it from the fourth one. So this is the one where you cross, heel shuffle, heel cross. Now you're going to go side and reverse side. So I'm going to move over a little bit. Get this foot ready like this, your right foot, ready to put the heel down. So we're reversing the whole thing. Heel, shuffle, heel cross, front, heel toe back, heel step side. 2 more times. Heel shuffle, heel cross, heel back, heel side. Last time, heel shuffle, heel cross, heel back, heel side. Here's the fourth one. Heel shuffle, heel step, heel front, side, and side. Okay, let's do that side again. Foot is like this before you do it. Ready? And heel shuffle, heel step, heel toe, heel step, heel shuffle, heel step, heel toe, heel step, heel shuffle, heel step, heel toe, heel step. put this on as many times as we need to practice it. So let's do both sides. Ready? Here's your first heel. And heel shuffle, heel front, heel toe, heel stop. Heel shuffle, heel front, heel toe, heel stop. Third time. Fourth one. Remember that back foot comes out. Side, reverse. Here's your first heel. This foot's ready. Heel shuffle, heel front, heel back, heel side. Heel shuffle, heel front, heel back. Third one. Fourth one. After front, you go side, reverse. Let's try it with music. This is good. Too slow. And pick one out. Okay, that's a good first speed. I'm going to make that note. Okay, here we go. So you're just here, ready to heel shuffle. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Here's number 4. Heel side, this heel. Again, I'm a little cramped. Keep going. Whoops, sorry. Third one. Fourth. Side, side. This heel. Heel shuffle. Step. Okay. So sorry about that little mistake. This has a pretty good bite to it, so I get a little nervous. Okay, so now let's just listen how fast Mr. Al would like us to do it. Go ahead and try it.
Heel shuffle, heel cross, heel toe, heel step combination.
Okay, here we go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so I realized that some of my videos and other teachers, the audio went in and out. Before we did this, my tech assistant, who is my husband, we followed maths step by step to get the audio to do better. So hopefully it did. So like with any new pattern, your goal is not to get it real fast at first. It's to build up your speed without missing any sounds. So that first speed is how you want to accomplish all those sounds at a slower speed, and then you go right ahead and just speed up on your own terms, okay? But backtrack if you're missing a lot of sounds. Okay, now we're going to transition to reviewing the last section of the dance, starting with the jump and V's and people going through. Now, for this part, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to do the front row first. Everybody just completed their square. So, front row is this way. So, let's see. This is going to be tight, so I'm not going to be able to do things, well, I might be able to, but full out. So, this is the front row. And the front row just did, 2, 3, 4. Front row just is doing their last. You're here. So actually you're facing the same direction as me and looking over. So you have heel shuffle, heel step. Actually you go here. Back, heel shuffle, heel shuffle. So, okay. Okay, so I'm facing this way. Okay, we're reversing how this is structured. And the front row, which is Olivia, Draven, Niera, Sadie, and Catherine, 1. Okay, so I think I did this last week, but let's do this since it's a signature name. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You step, clap 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because you're moving back so you can go through the back row. Everybody does this together. 1, 2. You go through. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's what Sadie and Niera do. And everyone together, front row. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you come up first. The other, the back row is going to be doing this too. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So let's do that again. Facing this way. Finish the square. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to put the music on. So this is the front row. Get out of here. And there. Hurry. So again, real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 7, 8 for you. Okay. So back row. So back row. It's after your heel shuffle, like the front row. And you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Most of you are on the ground. You spin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. So your back is toward me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to squat again. So you have, each time you squat, you turn toward your right shoulder. Front row and back row are squatting together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front row comes up 5, 6. Back row 7, 8. Alright, so let's do that again. Let's see. You turn right and you're here. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spin 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squat again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front row, back row. Okay, let's do that with the music. Let's do that one more time with music. So this is back row. I need to give you a goal. I want all of you to conquer that section. Okay, remember I told you last week that was one of our newest combinations that you learned, and I had to clean it up to make it pretty and cool. Okay, so after that, and I went through this methodically last week. Everybody's up, and I'm going to face this way. Front row came up 5, 6, back row, and this is just a review of the end. 2, flap heel, turn syncopated. So you have lap heel, lap heel, lap heel, lap heel. That was the front row. Back row, full lap heel, lap heel, full lap heel, lap heel. And front row. Back row. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then all together, you do the square. Lap heel, lap heel, lap heel, lap heel, lap heel, lap heel. So this is a teeny modification. Instead of doing a turn, you're just going to face the front, lap heel, lap heel. Okay? That will get us all squared up to go to our partners. Okay? So everybody's up. Let's do that again. Back row's just going to wait like this until the second 8. Front row, and. Front row. Back row. Da, 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 da. Full lap, heel, timing changes. Full lap, heel, full lap, heel, full lap, heel, full lap, heel, full lap, heel. 3 turns only. Then full lap, heel. You walk to your partners. You step clap 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 times. Okay, step claps. Now, listen. So this would be our last tweaks. So what do you do while you're waiting your turn? Well, I'm going to tell you. Before and after your turn, of course, who's first? Catherine, who's ever first, you just go right into it. But everybody else is looking, okay? So let's say it would be Sadie and Catherine. Maybe not. It's Mackenzie, who's ever first. So you do it first, and the first group over here, then you would look, and you look, and you keep looking until that last partner is done, okay? So let's say you're right in the middle, and you're waiting. Well, you're looking this way because it starts that way, and then you do yours, and then you look this way, okay? All right, so after the partners, and Liv and Rebecca are last, we have 4 more step claps to get to our pose. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're all in that kind of wavy line, and you pose. Okay? So let's just go over those final tweaks. Okay? So, after the square, 3. So you start 1 1/4 turn 1, 1 1/4 turn 2, 1 1/4 turn 3, lap, heel. We're going to our partners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 partners. You look, you do, you look. First group over here, you do, and you just keep looking. I think you understand that. And then we repeat the step claps. Actually, I think I might like these to get to the actually, I like those in both instances. So, after lap, heel, you're going to do this to get your partners. Okay? All right. So, you do that to get your partners. You do, you look, you do, however, whatever turn it is, whenever it's your turn, and then repeat this walk to get to your straight line. Okay, so this is what we're going to do to finish up this class. I'm going to be the front row again with the music, and I'm going to take from there, and then we do the challenge flap heel. We do the square. All right, and then we do this to the partners. We wait out and till the partners are done, and then we do this. So I'm the front row now. Back row, you can do your thing, okay, with the front row. But I will be doing the whole back row after the front row. Okay, here we go. Try to do it with the back row. Same time. Okay, back row does this, and then we go through. All right, here we go. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Spin, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, front row, pull left, pull forward, left heel, pull left, pull forward, left heel, step, clap. Front row. Everybody. Face the front. Partners. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Straight line. And close. And of course the music will fade. We'll hold the pose probably for 4 counts. Actually, I just saw that I have one more thing, and that this is for Rebecca and Olivia, who have not been together yet, to be partners. And I want you two to do 2 jump, wing, and then I want you to face each other and high 10. Okay, so Olivia and Rebecca, you're the 5th partner. You're going to finish this section out. Again, when it's your turn and you've been watching and you approve, and then it's your turn, you do 1, 2, 3, 4. And from there, of course, with everybody else, you're going to the straight line. Thank you, girls. So please conquer that section of the dance. I believe in you, and I miss you, and I'll let your moms know via a group text if that Zoom meeting is going to happen next week or not. Thank you.